You don't. Do you want to play something else? We don't have to play this. Yeah, fair enough. Okie dokie. Well, I'm online. Let me know when you're on, and we can group up.
Okay, Rem is away, and you can very clearly see that there's something different about my stream today. For some reason, Last Epoch is absolutely eating every resource my computer has, and I've turned down my settings, I've turned up my settings, I've tried to change the things around, but it will not play nice with VTube Studio. So, you get the chompy mouth today. We're playing with my PNG. Rem's here. Um, Rem wanted to play this game with me, like really, really, really badly. Hello? Hello. Thank you for
Yes.
the sub. 7 months is crazy. Thank you for the sub. I have moved my sound alerts to another audio output so that hopefully it won't be screaming in your guys' ears, but they do scream in mine. So, I hope that that is how that works. I hope that that's how that works. Well, there was just an oboe that went off. Works! Was it still really loud?
No, but I heard it through your mic.
Oh. So you can hear it twice?
No, we didn't hear. I didn't hear it on the stream at all. Oh wait, never mind. I had the stream muted. I'm an idiot.
The bonk isn't gonna work because I don't have a bonk sound alert. That's for my VTube model. Works! Thanks.
Yeah, it was fine.
Okay, that's good. I was watching my VODs and I usually watch my VODs when I'm going through and like editing for TikToks and stuff, which we won't be doing anymore because TikTok has shadow banned me for my Twitch clips. We're probably not gonna have Twitch clips on my TikTok anymore. But I sit through here and I go through for clips and things like that. And I was just kind of doodling and like listening for anything that might have been funny on one when I was having kind of an off day. And you changed your name back to Harkin?
No, I didn't. I think that Last Epoch is crazy.
Oh, okay, that's fine. um, I'm like sitting there and I was drawing, I'm working on a commission, and I scared myself so bad because the dicks came through on the VOD so much louder than it actually came through on my headset that I like legitimately jumped out of my chair.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, let's try and fix that. Let's maybe try and fix that because it's so loud for, and it was loud for me. But when I'm sitting there editing with like my headset on, it is that I was like, oh my god. No, the piss sound doesn't work anymore. Oh, that's sad. There used to be like an animation and a sound that played with that, and neither one of them work anymore. But welcome back, Chris. So, the dicks will still blow out my ears, but they won't blow out your ears. You broke it! Actually, I don't know why that's broken. I don't know what's going on with that.
X.
But there's a couple of things that I'm gonna try and fix coming up with the new model and everything. Oh good, they're just gonna be dicks. Hello, Grisabella. You are definitely not new. But if you were new, I would explain to you that I'm sorry I'm not using my model today. Last Epoch hates it. I think I'm saying that wrong too. I was told that I say it wrong, but I'm going to continue calling it Last Epoch, just like I continue to call
Who was telling you that
Tifa.
you were saying it wrong? Last
Jay.
Epoch is the correct way. Of course Jay would say that. He keeps saying Last Epoch.
Jay was telling me that I say it wrong. I was like, I'm going to keep calling it this.
It's not Last Epoch. No matter what they say.
I think he was telling me that it was pronounced Last Epoch. Was like
No.
how it was actually supposed to be pronounced, and I was like, I don't think that's right.
No.
He's telling me that I said it wrong. Lassie crotch. So Last Epoch does not like my model, so we are playing with the PNG today. You guys get the chompy mouth because I haven't finished my new PNG Plus yet. I am working on that, and then that's going up in the Ko-Fi shop for people who might want one for themselves. Same thing.
Yeah.
Lassie pooch.
He likes Epoch because it just reminds him of the Suikoden 2 currency from that JRPG. It's called Poch for some reason, and that's always been something that tickled him. Good stuff.
Send her to bed with something. What was I saying? You guys.
I don't know. It flew off somewhere, never to be found again.
You can't do this to me. Oh, I was gonna just explain to Chris why I'm not using my model. Last Epoch doesn't like it, but I am a cat. Triples. I'm a catchy VTuber, which is a black cat fae. It is catchy, it is not Kate Sith. Though Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is out and it would have you believing otherwise. 6'3" is a real height, but only for giants. Okay, I have my coffee. It's not okay. I don't know what I would know about it. I'm fucking short. Alright, what are we looking at here? Uh, are you here? You are here. Hello. You have a cape. I don't have a cape. Is that you? I don't know if that's you. You used to be 6'2"? What happened? Did you get put on a taffy puller and now you're 8 feet tall? Gamer pose. Oh, we had a safety moment at work. Like before every meeting, we have this like safety moment thing, and someone was like, "Make sure that you're using proper posture, that you get your eyes checked, and that you take a screen break every 20 minutes. You should be using the rule of 20, where you look away from the screen the screen every 20 minutes for 20 seconds." And it showed this picture of this woman with like perfect posture sitting up and like looking at a wall. Meanwhile, I was literally hunched over my laptop like a fucking gremlin because I haven't had my eyes checked in like months and my glasses prescription is completely out of date. Months, years. It's been years. Me just like sitting there with my face directly against the screen. I had been for like 8 hours at that point. Sit up straight so you can see how. Listen, I don't like to talk about drama on this channel usually because like you never know when some shit's gonna come back and like somebody's gonna be like, haha, but you also are a piece of shit. Look away from your screen, woo woo. Somebody might come back and be like, haha, but you are also a piece of shit. So I don't like tend to talk about drama. Um, uh, my brain just stopped functioning. But that shit was crazy.
I kind of heard the grinding there.
You know what it is? It's because I'm looking at this yogurt that I didn't eat before stream. And like, I'm like, I really want to eat that yogurt. I really want to eat that yogurt. But I'm gonna wait until later. That's really how my brain works, is I'm like, oh, snacks. I really like snacks. That drama was fucking crazy. That's insane. And like, I have some personal frustrations as a female gamer who is moderately good at games, right? Like, I always
I've
joke
never
that
heard you say that before.
I always joke that I'm like bad at games. I'm not bad at games. I just have the attention span of like a squirrel. So I don't spend a lot of time trying to get super good at them. But I used to be a pretty like, I wouldn't say like prominent raider, but I rated endgame in WoW. I've rated some endgame stuff in Final Fantasy. Like, that takes some level of skill, right?
Yeah, we're not carrying you at all.
Oh, fucking take it up the ass. I'm a
I'm
good
just teasing.
healer.
I'm just teasing. I would rather have you healing than many other people.
I'm a good
Yeah,
healer,
no.
so suck my fucking dick. Um, so like I'm moderately skilled at gaming, right? Like I can be a good gamer, and I do tend to fall into gaming holes. Thank you for the dicks.
Yeah.
Um, I do tend to fall into gaming holes. I was actually talking to somebody about this earlier. Like when I used to do PvP in WoW, I was actually pretty good at fooling people into thinking I was a man. Because the minute that you let people know that you're a girl, you get treated differently. Yes, I do. The minute you let people know that you're a girl, you get treated differently. And you either get the, oh, go easy on her because she's a girl treatment, or you get the really awful messages that people send in WoW, which is why we don't play WoW anymore. But now as like a raider, um, you just get treated different, right? Okay. You just get treated different as a not so much now, but like 10 years ago when I was playing WoW, like yeah, you absolutely got treated way different as a girl. And you don't want those heinous, nasty messages, right? And we've come a long way. We've certainly come a long way in like treating people better, especially in like non-traditionally female gameplay, but like when someone does something like that, it absolutely pushes us back. I'm gonna tell you something, Grizz. Women knew that you were pretending to be a woman. Good morning, Goblin Fairy. Women knew that you were pretending to be a woman, and we just let you do that. We don't. Nobody like. So I always go back to the WoW guild where we had Alice, the millionaire stripper, 100% a dude, but had every dude in there thinking that she was this millionaire stripper that was gonna sweep them off their feet and take them somewhere. I don't know. If they just sent her enough gifts, they could earn her favor. It was 100% a man. 100% a man. So, and it is what it is. And I remember raiding with a group where I didn't say shit on voice chat. I never said anything on voice chat. And I got frustrated one day and I finally unmuted and I yelled and I was like, man, fucking dodge that shit. Or I don't remember what it was, but it was like, stay out of the fucking shiny shit on the floor. It's shiny for a fucking reason. And then I muted myself back up and people were like, holy shit, you are actually a female. Because they thought I was a dude the whole time pretending to be a girl. Thank you, MB. I mean, I've known some pretty dumb women too. Like, this is not a gender specific condition. Stupid is universal. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. They do play female characters for the most part. Um why did I get on this tangent? Oh yeah. The girl with the blindfold who like I mean, she's totally shut down her stuff now. Like her Twitch is for sub chat only. Her Discord is completely closed off. You can't join it anymore. And she's gotten a ton of hate, which like that sucks. I always hate to see when people get shit on like that online because like yeah, she did a dumb thing, but it certainly doesn't require the amount of hate that she's getting. Welcome back, Rem.
Thank you.
It certainly doesn't warrant or require the amount of hate that she's getting or the things that people are saying to her. I've seen some of it. It's pretty fucking vile. Um, but like also like don't do like girl, you're good at this game. Just be good at this game and be hot. You don't need to fucking pretend to do it with a blindfold. Just be fucking good at Monster Hunter. She did turn
Honestly,
herself into a lightning rod, yeah.
yeah, she really did. Sorry about that. Kiddo accidentally left the door open, and then when I went to close it, I realized I couldn't find my cat. So
Oh no! Where's the kitty? Is she good?
she's good. She was just curled up in the corner of my room,
Okay, that's
sleeping,
good.
completely oblivious to the world and the fact she could have escaped.
She's not gonna escape. That's the food is there.
According to the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale, we now turn
Thank
to the
you for the
oratrice
gift
mécanique
sub.
d'analyse cardinale. The judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse
The
cardinale.
sprites dance. I didn't realize that. That's really funny. Oh, you've been subbed for. Oh, welcome back. 8 months. 8 months you've been subbed here. That's crazy. We've been an affiliate for 8 months, guys. That's nuts.
I'm gonna be walking blueberry.
I did turn those down so they're not super loud anymore, hopefully. Because, man, they were... Good morning, Zamuza. How are you? We're literally just standing here chatting because we're talking about the blindfolded lady. Oh, you can change those. If you go to my About Me panels, Hennessy, you can, I'm sure you have enough points to buy different things to put on yourself. You can change the color, you can change the stuff you have around you. Yeah. And eventually, I do have other animal forms that I'm putting up there. I just have to finish making the sprite sheets and getting them uploaded and then getting all the items added, which is like a huge undertaking. There's like 400 items. So, alright, should we get into the gameplay and like actually play this game?
Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing?
Well, usually I have a just chatting screen, but it seemed weird to just put my giant head up there. What are we doing? I don't know where we are. I don't know what our... Reach the surface beyond the sheltered wood.
I gotta get over to...
oh no, I went somewhere.
We gotta go to the cultist camp. Well, we haven't been there yet. We gotta go to... Do you have
went...
Sheltered Wood waypoint?
No, I went to the Monolith of Fate.
No, we're not ready for that yet. We can go there if you want.
No, I didn't mean to. I was just running around and then it sucked me through.
Okay. Well, go to the Sheltered Wood waypoint.
Oh, no, I went back to the end of time. If anybody's curious, I have no idea what's going on in this game. Everyone does.
Oh, good. Nobody knows what they're doing the first time they play through it.
Okay, the Sheltered Wood.
Yeah, so if you press M, you see how the ruined area has those waypoint or quest markers on them, the yellow one and the blue one?
Yeah.
Click on that, on the ruined arrow button at the top.
The ruined arrow button?
Era, E-R-A, at the top.
I don't
There's
have that. Oh,
yeah,
no,
I'm looking right at it.
I don't have that. Oh, no, it's not there.
Zoom in on Wellrin there. So that tells you where the most recent quests are, like the locations of where they are. We're not there yet, so we haven't got the waypoint unlocked. The closest one we've got is the Sheltered Wood on the bottom, a little bit to the left.
This one?
I can't see your mouse pointer.
I did it.
Yeah, I think
I did it.
you did it.
So yeah, sorry guys, you have my chompy head today. I am quite proud that I got this set up as a reactive, though.
That's good. It's cute.
I need to do a few more reactive sets like this, because they're really easy to make and they're fun. Oh, we're here! You know what time it is, guys? It's Skelly time.
Skelly time?
Oh. I'm getting fucking wrecked by these guys that just showed up out of nowhere. Oh, it's skeleton time. Come on, Skelly boys. I think I can have 4 now. No? I can. So I'm doing a necromancer build. I don't know what that means. I don't have a loot filter on.
Remind me sometime off stream. You can build you one. Unless you want to show the process on stream. But
No, that sounds boring. That's why I don't have one set up. It's because that sounds boring. Sir, that's rude. Stop. I know, I have so many friends. That's why I went necromancer, because like I have so many friends.
yeah, you can kill people and make friends at the same time.
Yeah.
Very efficient.
I can make my ghosty friends too.
Sorry, are you able to hear the TV in my mic?
Sometimes, but it's not too bad.
If it gets bad, then...
I don't think I want this, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway. Never mind, I'm not going to because my inventory's full.
Loot filters.
I think I just need to set one up that does like it's like minion stuff, right?
There's more than that, but mostly, yeah. You're gonna want resists. You're gonna want health. You're probably gonna want spell damage, minion damage, maybe crit. I don't know exactly. I don't know necros too well, but the general
I'll figure
consensus
it out.
is, yeah. So like if you mouse over your tabs or your skills,
Uh-huh.
it'll actually
What?
give you the tags.
Yeah.
So like you'll see the word minion or cold or lightning, physical or whatever. Those are the items that you want to look for. So you want to look for if your minions are doing physical damage, you're going to want to find items that have physical damage, etc., stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the standard that everybody should have in their filter is to first of all turn off all white items because they're always going to be useless. Past level 4.
I stopped picking those up. Ow! This dude is rude as hell.
Yeah, because
Stop it.
our damage isn't super great yet, so he's a little harder to kill.
Ooh, what is
Um,
that?
so they
Experimental
so
noble slash.
so the exile mages drop a specific a special kind of affix. They're called experimental, and they are very different than normal ones. You can't upgrade them.
Mm-hmm.
And they have some pretty interesting effects. They're not always useful, but depending on your build, they could be.
That one summons zombies if I use a potion and I want it.
Yeah, see, like that one would be really great for you.
But that means I have to throw away some stuff in my inventory.
What do you mean? Oh, you haven't picked it up yet.
Throw that away. Give me that. I'm like really bad at the keybinds on this game too, so sorry guys.
You'll get it. No worries.
Oh, yeah, increased minion damage. Give me this, not the shield. This thing. And then that can go away. Okay, let's go.
But anyway, as I was saying, the ones that everyone's going to want are additions to health, additions to all your resistances.
Yeah.
You're going to want some armor, probably. Well, maybe not that much. Those are the main ones, though. Mostly just health and endurance, and then any kind of damage that your character does as your main thing. So you can build a loot filter pretty quickly just off of that information, and then you can just refine it over time. Like you can say, oh, I want wands, but I don't want this wand. I want that one instead, because all the wands, all the weapons, and armors have implicit stats too, not just the affixes that you get with them. So like,
This
one
is like
wand will
math.
have more mana and spell crit. One wand will have mana regeneration and minion damage. Like and those are static. The values of the can change, but the actual stat is static for the type of item that it is.
Yeah.
So you can easily filter off of specific weapons and armor pieces that you want to show and hide everything else. So it takes a little bit of tweaking, but it's not as bad as people maybe think it is. Like in terms of intimidating, it's not too bad.
I mean, at least there's one in this game. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, it's fantastic. It's just, it can be a little overwhelming at first. It's like crafting.
oh, level 18.
Eee.
Oh, I love you too.
Hi.
I need a second.
Yeah.
Sorry. Someone is awake.
Managed. She's awake pretty early today.
She is, considering she went to bed really late. I love you too. Bees! Not the bees!
They sound even better. They're called rot flies.
I don't like that. Oh, do they explode when they die?
Yes, they do.
It's not cool. It's kind of rude.
Right? Why can't they just die clean?
Yeah. Oh, I made a portal accidentally. That's not what I meant to do.
Probably good.
So yeah, that whole situation was not my like it was very entertaining to watch this week, but not my
Come
favorite.
back. Come back here. Check this out. Look at the background.
Yeah, we saw that guy before.
Yeah, he's actually a boss in one of the dungeons.
Oh,
I think he's called the Mountain That Moves or something like that.
that's scary.
A little bit. It's actually a pretty awesome fight.
I can't wait to get to a boss and just die because that's what always happens.
You're just tanking for me. That's all it is.
Oh, it wasn't you that had the cape. I thought that was you standing next to me and you had a cape.
No, the guy that was hitting you was not me.
No, that was back in town.
Oh,
There's someone wearing the same armor that you were wearing, and I was like, where did you get a fucking cape? We made it through. Hey, a door!
The
Guess
cultists
what?
had a philosophy.
Oh.
The void transcends reality. And by embracing it, so could they. After all, this world was gone. If they devoted themselves to despair, would it welcome them? A form of hope. Desperate, worthless in the end.
My music cuts out every time I tap. I do have so many Skelly boyfriends. They're my favorite. Do I only have 2 right now? Why do I only have 2? What is that? What is that? What is that? It looks so gross.
Mm-hmm.
This.
What is what?
This on the wall.
Oh, I don't know. It's a thing. Press it.
I tried. It doesn't do anything. It's gross looking though. The wall has a tumor.
It's not a tumor. Sorry.
Wow.
I mean, that and it actually is correct. So, I mean, that's like high level pun right there.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Some
it
like
is.
really bad rubber banding. Is this a city? This doesn't feel like a city.
I mean, it used
Hey,
to
there's
be.
a thingy. There's a thingy. It showed up on my map up here. Hell yeah.
It used to be a city. Not so much anymore.
What are these thingies?
Waypoints?
They're waypoints, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Spiders.
Not.
They just want to hug you.
They came out of the ground.
To hug you.
That's not how spiders work.
To hug you.
No. Not how spiders work.
You don't like the idea of a spider coming out of the ground right in front of you?
No.
Especially a giant one?
Axe. No, I don't like the idea of spiders materializing out of the ground.
I like the sound effects of these guys. They sound legitimately crazy and it's cool.
I hate everything about this conversation. Is it the puns that you didn't like or the spiders? What the fuck is happening
No,
over there?
everybody but you likes puns.
No, that's not true. I thought that said Pyromancer's cultist chopper of silliness, and I was like, why? What makes it silly? It's stillness.
That would be the perfect weapon for you.
It's like, what makes it silly? Oh, is this spiders?
I need that weapon of silliness in my build.
Because you can't mod out the spider. I feel like you can mod out the spiders. You could turn them into something else.
You probably also make them bigger.
No, that's not the. Not what
I
we're
mean,
talking about
I'm
here.
probably not wrong though.
Maybe, what if you turn them into like Thomas the Tank Engine? Does anybody remember that Skyrim mod that put in the Thomas the Tank Engine craziness?
No.
I didn't see that was the mod. It was kind of horrifying. Did we already come here? There's like loot on the ground. Yeah, what did you do to mod your Skyrim? You put in big booby ladies who didn't look like Bethesda characters, or did you put in Thomas the Tank Engine? It's toot toot, that's true. Oh, it's a spider boss. Awesome.
He's not a boss. That's not the boss.
Oh,
That's
is
just a
there a
regular
big spider in here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is there a big spider in here?
But you get to kill it.
No, I don't like big spiders. Good morning, Rusty. How are you? Thank you for the love. I don't know why I sang that.
Never change.
Skyrim romance mod. Yeah, did you make your lady have big boobs and a hot face? Or did you put in Thomas the Tank Engine? Also, did you make it so that you could date anybody? Skyrim mods were wild.
Are you playing with the spiders over here?
Maybe. Is that not where I'm supposed to be?
Nope.
Oh.
So if you press tab just to bring up the overview.
No, I don't
map,
want to. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I brought it up. Sorry, I don't know
So-
why I'm like this.
if you press tab to bring it up, it should give you a bit of a quest pointer of what direction to go in most cases.
Yeah, it does.
Not always, but in most cases.
I don't like having that map.
On the situations where you don't, you just run around in circles and panic. That's pretty much how it works.
Oh yeah, it's like The Sims too, where like you just make yourself super rich. I did that in Skyrim. Absolutely.
Ooh, almost level 20 now. We just hit 19.
Every game I'm super rich, except for Final Fantasy.
That's a mood.
Sweet, you probably are. I'm not.
Me? No.
Not you, Lord.
Oh, sorry.
Although you are pretty rich.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you kind of are.
Not really. Not compared to some people I know.
Okay, well you are compared to me.
I've known some people who had 3 or 4 retainers at max gold.
Well,
which, if I recall correctly, is 1 billion minus 1.
Yeah, it's like 999 million.
It's a lot easier to say 1 billion minus 1.
If you're a fucking nerd.
Oh, you can't do minus 1?
No!
That's too hard for you?
Yeah, it's difficult. It's real hard.
Big spider coming up on you.
No! No spiders! No! What is... That's not a spider? What the fuck is that?
Well, we killed the spider already. There's another one.
What are those?
They're,
Why does he have a butthole in his, like, the middle of his stomach? Wait, I want this, that. Fine.
butthole.
Never mind,
So
I
is
don't
it
want
is it still called a butthole at that point, or is it called a stomach hole?
I don't know, I look like a butthole.
But it's on his stomach, so it's not,
Yeah, but,
not
like,
it's not a butthole anymore.
It's like in a Baldur's Gate, when you go through those doors that are very clearly buttholes.
This is a very important philosophical discussion we're having right now.
Yeah, it's a good discussion.
Is it a butthole or is it a stomach hole?
It's a good discussion. I mean, it's better than the feet discussion that we have on this channel, so...
Feet?
Yeah.
Here's one of the big spiders. Hello.
It's called a stoma. I think that's insulting to people that have actual stomas. Everything's a butthole in one way or another. That's fair. Like, look at Elon Musk. He's just a butthole, and he, like, walks around. And makes mouth noises. That's like as political as I'll get.
That Elon Musk has a butthole that makes mouth noises?
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, that's pretty political. It's a
Yeah.
hot take.
It's a super hot take. It's political. I'll get on this channel. Oh, he has it on his back too. It's like a whole body hole. Enough money, even your butthole can walk around and destroy companies. Accurate. No, no feet. We're not talking about feet again. I'm getting some pretty bad, like, rubber banding. And I'm not.
Yeah, I've seen that. Usually it clears up pretty quickly if I see it. That's a question I really don't want to explore.
I read that City has processed feet, and I was very confused. Thank you for the chicken nuggies. Why are her feet possessed? Nothing was good.
Alright.
There
We're
was
level
a
20.
big spider, you lied.
Alright, well now we're level 20, so now you should have a new specialization slot for your third skill.
Okay.
So you should spend some time grabbing that.
No. Thank you, Goblin Fairy. Have a good day. Oh, hell yeah. Is it S that brings? Yeah. It's S that brings. Oh, I haven't done anything in this menu in a while. Whoops.
Okay.
Um. Okay. That's a lot to take in. How is your face haunted?
Honestly, you'd probably like summon Bone Golem quite a bit,
Yeah.
but also summon Wraith is very strong. It's a Necromancer specific ability that only Necros can use.
Yeah, I've
I'd
got Summon
recommend,
Wraith on my bar already.
but you can specialize it now if you want to.
Oh. Yeah, you're haunted. Alright, let's look at this.
I actually do too. I had one of my larger teeth extracted, and they put bone in the jaw where the tooth was, so that sometime in the near future I can get a screw put in and get a new tooth put in. Fake one, obviously, but they had to have the bone in there and set it, so I'd have that too.
Haunted.
Wait, is that not normal to stand in a field and yell randomly?
Yeah, it's normal to stand in the field and scream at cows. I did the thing. I need to sell things. Is there like a person that will buy things from me here?
Yeah, if you look on the mini map, it looks like an piece of armor. Shit, like a chest armor on the bottom of the mini map there.
I see it.
Farewell.
Thanks for the quest. Okay, some of this stuff I should break though, because it's good for me to break. Right? Like this, I don't need that. Stop, hold still. Stop running around like a crazy person. I don't need that. My minions don't do cold damage. No. Blood for the blood god. That I want to crush. That I want to crush. Okay. What's the crafting menu where I can crush things?
Press F.
Okay. And
And then under the crafting material, one looks like a big plus sign with a big circle. Click on the thing to the bottom right of that,
and shatter, right?
and you want to hit the rune of, yeah, the glyph of shattering.
Yeah,
Or sorry, rune of shattering.
thank you. Okay. Awesome. Those went to the forge. Oh, that means that it just put it in my inventory. Okay, I understand now. I understand. Okay. Hold on. How do I set up a loop filter? Let's just do this.
All right, Shift F.
Shift F.
Do you want me to just get you one? Because you can find them online. I can just grab you one.
I mean,
and
I
you
can
don't have to
just
spend time on it.
get one. Oh, you can just import it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can we do that for
Can
you?
you just do that for me?
Yeah, give me just a minute here.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just look at chat because Hennessy's crying.
Why is Hennessy crying?
I don't know. Because Chris said blood for the blood god? Bones for the bone throne. Grizz wants to steal your blood? I mean, that seems like a Grizz thing, yeah. You can defend your blood. You worked hard to make it. I used to give all my blood to the vampires, but now they don't want it anymore because I have tattoos. Some people have to work really hard for...
Okay, so I sent you a link. You can click that. It's just an XML file. Copy the whole thing. And then when you go into your loop filter again, then hit the import. You should be able to just paste the contents of your clipboard into it.
Okay. And this means I won't see shit that I don't... Oh my god, this is huge!
Yeah, it's pretty big. So yeah, just grab that import filter, copy, paste it, your clipboard contents, and then you're done. And that is a loot filter that is built around a specific leveling guide. We can go through that a little bit later if you want, but for now you should be fine. Well, that's it. You can just name it whatever you want in the title, and then just hit confirm.
I want it to be this color. Okay.
And there you go. It's active. So anytime, so if you want to test it, do you have any white items in your inventory?
What? No, I don't have any items in my inventory.
Oh, okay. So if you hold X, it temporarily disables the loot filter.
Ah, okay.
So if you, for whatever reason, want to see what items you're not seeing, you can do that. So
Okay.
temporarily turn it
Sounds
off.
good.
It is.
Okay.
Do I want to deal with this?
I don't know. What are we dealing with? I found that there's a quest this way. Is this, do the blue ones mean that they're completed quests?
Who are you?
No, the blue ones mean that they're side quests.
Oh, okay.
But you do want to do them because they give you Oh, that's trash. You do want to do them because they give you passive points and idle slot unlocks. You need to make sure that you get those. They're pretty important.
Okay. Wait, if you don't have pants, what the fuck? Okay.
What?
I just realized that the fucking... You don't start out with a pant slot.
No, you don't wear pants in this game. It's just the chest piece and your boots. That's it.
Hmm.
Pants are illegal in Last Epoch. It's a thing.
No pants for you. Oh, I followed someone that wasn't you.
You don't have to wait for me. You can go on ahead. I can catch up. I'm almost done though.
Where are you?
I'm still in town. I was just going through the items.
Oh.
Do you want me to show you a little bit about how to craft, or do you got the idea of that?
I understand crafting, kind of.
Okay.
I understand shattering!
That's part of it. You're well on your way. All right.
I understand breaking.
You understand breaking things. Yep. Good job. You did it. That's me. Come on.
What happened to your hat?
I changed it. I have a circlet now. It's better.
It does seem different. No blood sharing in chat. You have to put that in the fucking rules. Don't ask for people's blood. No. No asking for people's blood in chat. It's against the rules. What's this? A man. I killed him. He didn't drop any loot.
You did drop loot.
No, he didn't. I held the X button and I didn't see anything.
Well, you need to check. That's good. You did. Oh, what is this? I don't like that.
Wait, what is it? I want to see. Oh. Is that you or is that a bad thing?
The lightning ball is me. I should warn you whenever I get new spells so you don't panic.
Oh, there is stuff. Okay. Oh, a fart. What is this? The humming bee?
Oh, you got the humming bee? Nice.
I don't think I can use it, but I'm gonna pick it up.
I mean, you can. It's not really going to be good for you, but you can use it. It'll be good for other builds if you want to do something else later.
Wow, look at all the fucking... Oh, that seems better than what I have. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no blood stealing. Hi, Rabbit. Thanks for shitting up my chat with a fart as soon as you joined.
Word usage was on point.
Huh?
Shitting up my chat with a fart.
Yeah.
I was just complimenting your word usage.
Oh, yeah. That's, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call anybody here fans. They're extended friends. But that's true, they were talking about blood stealing and possessed feet before you got here.
I got a little mini boss here.
No, I don't want to fight a mini-boss.
It's only a creepy half man, half centipede.
Okay, well, I hate that! Give me that. I mean, it wasn't too bad, I guess. Oh, it completed a quest for me to kill him.
Okay, so from here we can just walk back or go to the cultist camp waypoint directly if you want. Just press M and you can click on it.
Oh, is that what we were doing here?
Yeah, we're all done in this area.
Okay. I did it.
You did it. You didn't have help at all. Nope.
Waft is your fragrance? Waft in my fragrance.
What is your fragrance?
What the fuck is happening in chat right now? Deep, moist bread? I hate this. I hate that sentence. I hate that it broke my brain to try and read it, number one. I also hate that sentence just in general. I assume that we're going this way.
Assumed correctly. There's also a new side quest you can pick up.
Is this better than what I have? No. Not even close to better.
It eludes me.
Nothing eludes you. What are you talking about? Where's their side quest?
Here to pick it up. Remember, it picks up for both of us at the same time.
That's it?
Yeah. So if you pick it up, I'll get it. If I pick it up, you'll get it. Same
Oh.
goes for turn-ins.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Kaiju!
But that said, you probably should be the one doing all the quests and reading the stuff and stuff. It's actually kind of an interesting story. Lots
It's
of
cute that you think I'm reading quests.
time travel stuff. No.
I'm absolutely not reading these quests. Yay! Welcome, welcome! Hello, hello. No, you're not a mod. Oh, I'm trying to attack you. That's not gonna work out for me. You are up very early for you. Welcome in. Hello. For those of you just joining, I'm sorry that I don't have my, my model up today. My, Last Epoch doesn't play nice with it, so it just kept freezing constantly. Rude. Cookies. How's the kiddo doing? Last time I talked to you, the kiddo was sick. Hopefully you guys are all feeling better now. Am I by myself? I am by myself. That's fine.
No.
Aww. Poor thing. Something is making horrific, like, awful sounds.
Yep.
Oh my god. Is there like an auto loot button that you can just use to pick up loot on the ground?
only thing that auto loots are gold, and if you pick up one affix, you pick up all of them.
Yeah.
Are you talking about that gross explosion sound?
No, it sounds like a wet fart.
Yeah, the gross explosion sound.
No, poor
That's
baby.
that's when the guys with the stomach buttholes explode and they die.
Well, I don't like that. Yeah, that noise right there.
Yep.
That's really gross.
I think I had mentioned it before to you that it's really gross and that you're not gonna like it.
Maybe. It sounds like something you might say.
You die.
I was using a health potion too. I just fucking exploded. I got hit by one thing and I just fucking popped like a balloon. What's your health at?
41.
Huh?
341.
Okay. So it's not that my health is like really low or anything.
What are your... So if you press C, you should see your list of resistances.
Yeah.
You gotta... That among health are your biggest priorities for defenses. 75 is the cap for every resist, but
Oh.
you're not gonna get that at this level. But the best way to prevent yourself from dying is to get relevant resists for the area that you're in. Generally speaking, for the campaign, physical is going to be your best bet, and then places like this, void, is going to be very good too.
Oh, both are very low for me. Okay.
Yeah, so those are the best ways to make it a little more, make yourself a little bit more tanky.
Okay. You're just killing all the things.
So yeah. There's a thingy over here.
There's a thingy? I don't know how I feel about thingies. There's a quest over here, yeah?
Waypoint.
Oh. Hey, waypoint! Thanks for killing everything.
Yep. Okay. Now we need to find Undersea, which I believe is this way.
There's a quest pointer thingy up there. Jesus.
Boom.
Is that purple shit you, or is that shit I should not be standing in?
Let's go with no, don't stand in that.
Okay, good to know.
I love their laughing. It's so cool.
Who's laughing?
The enemies, like they're just
Oh,
like legitimately insane because
yeah.
they let the void corrupt them. So
Do, do, do. I went too far. You're back here. Come on, Skelly boys. Oh.
did I tell you that you can manually target things with your minions by pressing A?
No.
You can
But that's
manually
okay.
target your minions by pressing A. Pretty handy.
Oh, yeah, good to know. Sometimes mom just makes it better. Hey, down there. I wonder if I should be covering that in-game chat. Probably not. Should be okay, right? What is she watching?
I have no idea.
I made it through.
It looks like it's on Minecraft with you.
Minecraft YouTube had a weird week, man.
Yeah, it did. I did not know there was like a community like that for Minecraft.
I don't know that they're like. That's a weird. What is this? It's a quest, but it don't let me do a thing. Oh. Aid in ending my existence? This man wants me to kill him? Okay.
There's a speedrun drama, Grizz, for Minecraft.
No,
Apparently
no,
that's a thing.
there's no
Or you think it's too
speedrun
much?
drama for Minecraft. The speedrun drama for Minecraft has been a thing for forever.
Oh,
No, it's actually
okay.
kind of serious. Somebody who's in the Minecraft speedrun community, or he used to be, I don't know if he still is, he's one of Dream's buddies, it came out that he was abusing his girlfriend, like, in horrific ways. Sometimes, like, even on her stream. And people are now going back through and, like, looking at all of her streams and being like, oh my god, how did we miss this? Like, she's very clearly uncomfortable and blah, blah, blah. And he put out, like, I've seen some pretty bad, like, public apologies. It was probably the worst one I've ever seen. Oh, I'm getting, like, really, really bad rubber banding. Yeah, it's, like, a serious thing, so I don't want to make, like, light of it or anything or dwell on it too much, but... it was pretty bad. Okay. This way. Oh, okay. These things are called cockroaches. Oh no. Excuse me? There's a cage shooting at me? Help. I made a portal by accident.
That's your fight or flight reflex. I wonder which one is tuned to.
No,
Yeah.
it's just that the T and the R button are really close to each other, and I keep fat fingering it.
I like the idea of it just being a panic portal.
Ah!
As soon as there's danger.
I made a portal. What is this? Oh, so you'll always see legendary ones even if they're not good for you?
The loot filter has it that way. You can turn that off if you want to, but generally speaking, you want to keep them in case you decide to roll a different character at some point. That might actually be useful with it.
Oh.
It's up to you.
I
If you
didn't
don't
know
want to do
I've
that,
been selling legendaries.
if you don't want to do that, you can always just turn that off on the loot filter.
No, it's interesting because it just yelled shield at me, like...
Shield! Did you panic portal when it yelled at you?
No, I was just like, what the fuck is this? Ah! Why is this fucking box shooting me? It's rude. No,
Well,
stop.
there is this thing where if you read the quest, you would know what you're doing.
No.
But, that's a different concept.
No, I'm not doing that. I kind of read it. He said he wants to die.
Yes, and we need to destroy those things so that he can.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
I knew what was going on. How do I make... Hello? Can I make another skelly? Thank you. What is this? Oh. That was a treasure chest. I've never opened one.
What's this strange device?
Now, why does this look like this? Boop, 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 boop. Rubber banding so bad. There you are. Hi. None of us did. Will the immortal emperor recognize me on the other side of the... no! God, bye, Gale.
What? Did you just call him Gale?
Yeah!
Why?
Fucking mistress says I need to kill myself, so I'm gonna kill myself. Sorry, I'm drinking coffee.
I mean, he's been there, unable to move for like 300 years.
No, he can fuck off. Because a god wants you to die. You don't do it. You don't fucking... You stick it to the man. My frame rate? What just happened? That was interesting. Going into this, going through the gate dropped my frame rate all the way down to 12.
Oh, that's not good.
It's not good. I think that maybe my computer doesn't like Last Epoch. Was I not supposed to go through that door? Because I did. Hello?
I'm here.
Where are you?
I'm in the middle of town, the same place you're in. If you use your map, press tab, you'll see me on
No,
the
I
map.
hate having that map up. It sucks.
You can turn it off again immediately.
No, it's terrible. Gimme quests. Thank you.
Farewell.
Pseudo-celebrity drama is so weird. It is, and generally, I have a hot take. I don't like when people share their relationship drama on Twitter. I feel like the internet, Twitter, Tumblr, even Facebook has, like, ruined people for that, because you used to go through a breakup, right? And you would go through a breakup. Now, everyone feels the need to, like, air their dirty laundry on Facebook and, like, Twitter and on Tumblr and on TikTok, and I think that in like an effort to like get people to take their side. And I think that maybe I'm old because I don't ever feel the need to take someone's side during a breakup. Like, if there's like a very clear like, oh, this person was a piece of shit to you and did something really shitty, then that's fine. But I don't need to know the intimate details of your relationship and all the things that were said to you during that relationship. They were said to you because you are in a relationship and there is a certain amount of trust that is built there. I don't think that people need to be sharing these private conversations, and it always makes me super like upsetty when I see it on Twitter or like on Tumblr or on TikTok where they're like, here's all these text messages that they sent me that prove they're a piece of shit. Or like, here's something they said to me while we were fighting. Everybody says shit that they don't mean while they're fighting, right? Yes and no. I think it's totally okay for people to share their abuse stories, men, women, theys, thems, whatever. However you identify, if you have been abused, I think it's okay to share your abuse story so that you can help other people recognize the signs that maybe you missed. But I don't think it's okay to do it in a revenge kind of way.
Right.
You're being accused of something.
I noticed. I do no such thing. Yeah,
So I'll get off my soapbox now. But that is my thought process on this. I don't particularly like to see relationship drama like that.
Right.
It tells you 6'3" is a real light. Yeah, why you gotta... Ah, that looks like it's gonna hurt if I stand in it. Was I right? Will that hurt if I stand in it? I think I am.
Yeah, probably.
Gaslighting. Highlighting. No? That was not okay.
He's killing your skeletons.
I know, but they're stupid and they just stand in the way, so.
True. It is a downside with those kinds of builds, but... We did it!
Look at that, I didn't even die that time. Usually I fucking just eat shit immediately.
That is too much.
I have too much stuff in my inventory? Okay. Let's see if my... Yeah, whoa, my frame rate dropped like really, really, really fucking low again. Is that making my stream stutter?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's a static screen right now.
I know that, but like, we're talking, it's dropping my OBS frame rate. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. There's a lot of what do we call it? Shit, my brain just farted. Not to. You know when you like the resource management of the game.
Yeah.
You need some tuning still. Optimization. That's the word. It needs more better optimization still. I think.
Ah. Thanks for the fart. Hey, we're not gonna be mean to short people. That's like, I do need to make that a rule. You can't be mean to short people. It's not allowed. No, I don't want to go there. Damn it. Damn it.
We need some elevator music playing now. Oh, that's interesting. On my screen, I killed all these bats, but they're still flapping in place.
Oh. This is how we get Remy to carry us.
You just keep going back and forth through the transitions.
Yeah, we just go through the loading screen over and over.
I'm curious to see if they look like that for you too on your end.
We'll see.
Or will they?
Maybe. Okay, not that way. This way.
No, they're not free. Oh, they disappeared from me now. It must have been your fault.
Maybe.
Let's go this way. We go play with dinosaurs now.
No, there's laughing men here. They're yelling at me. My skelly boys are killing them. Let's go.
Go play with dinosaurs.
Can I turn my camera?
No.
Oh.
X!
Thank you for the dicks! Hi, Cow, how are you? Welcome in!
I love how you can say that unironically in this Twitch.
Thank you for the dicks. I don't know what to say. I just went through some. I don't know where I went.
Like that one time in Baldur's Gate when you were talking to that NPC and he transported you to another world and you were just freaking out and we couldn't come get you.
Yeah, the genie! That was rude!
Yeah. It was really funny.
They're all getting it in the face with a bunch of hot dogs.
Yeah, we all know that gif.
I don't know what to say. Oh, you're here too. Okay. I'm less scared now.
Like I said, we're gonna play with dinosaurs.
Oh, is it sleepy? Look, I would go back to bed if I could. I texted Rem at like 6 o'clock this morning because he asked me a question about if we were doing this today, and I was like, yeah. I answered at 6 a.m. and then I promptly went back to sleep. So like, over the next 3 hours, he's like, hey, are you good? Are you okay?
It's just comatose.
I was asleep. Good morning, Cow. Thank you for the head pat. I'm sorry it doesn't work today. Last Epoch does not like VTube Studio, so we're a PNG today. And I haven't finished my new PNG yet, so just a chompy head. I made a portal again, accidentally. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I need to. Can I change that keybind?
Nope. You're stuck with it forever.
Okay. The rubber banding is so bad. I wonder if I need to restart the game.
Let's finish this zone first, and then you can.
I don't know if you can see on the stream, but like the rubber banding is real bad.
I do.
Just getting bounced around.
Making portals everywhere.
Worthless. Anyway.
Oh, you know what? I'm real stupid.
What?
Look at all that space in my inventory now.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna tune my filter down. It's got too much.
I forgot that if I put those materials away, then I can pick stuff up again. Yeah, this is, we're playing Last Epoch, and, it's not quite as optimized, I think, as it could be.
Yeah, they got some work to do, but they're making pretty solid improvements across the board.
It is
A
a
lot of this stuff.
Diablo-like, but it has many improvements on Diablo. Like, the first and foremost one being that it's not made by Blizzard.
That is a pretty solid improvement, yeah. Dinosaur!
Dinosaurs!
Dinosaur dead.
Oh, no, my skellies are dead. What the hell happened to my skellies? Come back, skelly
Died.
boys.
Again. They
No,
died
they're
again.
fine. They're fine.
They got better.
Oh, the rubber banding.
Oh, rubber band your butt over here.
Oh, the misery.
That is too much.
I don't think that it has. It's
No,
roguelike.
it doesn't have anything roguelite. All the maps are static.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's not true entirely. So the campaign maps are all static, but the end game monoliths, I guess they're kind of roguelike, but it doesn't revolve around you dying a lot. Like you don't restart if you die
Hello?
to that effect. So, hi.
My game just like stopped responding?
I see it moving on your screen.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Oh, okay. It got better too.
Yeah, it got better. It's fine. Don't worry about it. She turned me into a newt.
Who turned what?
Don't worry. It's a dated reference. Don't worry about my loot Tetris. Figuring it out, guys. Better anyway. Okay, wait, no. Rem looked this up. What's the difference between roguelike and roguelite?
There is a difference. It's subtle. Roguelike means that it's more like the original game Rogue that the term's based off of, where there is no progress other than you getting better at the game. You don't keep any stats, you don't keep any items, there's nothing being built up. If you die, you start from scratch at the beginning again. Modern example of that is the game Noita. It's kind of a weird pixel graphics game about casting spells with a wand. That's roguelike. There is no progress. Like I said, the only progress you have is don't die as often. Like that's literally it. Roguelite is something like Hades,
Yeah.
where you do die a lot. It's kind of designed for you to die a lot, but there is still progression. You keep some things, and some things roll over when you die. So you eventually get stronger and stronger, so you can get further and further. That's generally the difference, as far as I understand it.
I knew that you looked it up. For me, they're like mostly the same.
They are mostly the same, yeah.
But I know that people use those terms interchangeably, and they're not quite interchangeably. Interchangeable? Interchangeable. Brain,
They're
no work.
they are not interchangeably.
They are not, yeah. They are not interchangeably. Ow, what the fuck? Why did it just explode?
I don't know. Did you make a portal again?
No, I had a zombie out that I think was an explodey one.
Oh, the volatile ones, yeah.
I like the ghost dinosaurs that I was just fighting. What the hell was that? I don't think that that's normal.
There's a big dragon here.
That seems bad. Is this it? Is this the big dragon?
Yep. He does a really big wide AoE that charges. Don't stand in it. Run away. Okay.
Okay.
And don't stand in that.
I mean, we both know that I'm gonna die, so. Is that the thing I'm not supposed to stand in?
No, it's pretty obvious.
Oh.
I mean, try to avoid them if you can, but it's not going to hurt you that much. This is the one.
Oh, this is bad. Okay. That did hurt a lot.
But you live.
Yeah, but I rubber banded back into it, which is not fucking fair.
One thing that
Oh,
I
he's
really
dead.
like about this game is there's a lot of play of things that happen in different timelines.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole timeline in the Monolith Endgame where you don't kill this dragon. And what ends up happening is the dragons actually overthrow the gods and become the rulers of the world in that small timeline. So everything is basically on fire.
Oh.
It's kind of a cool concept, though.
Did we do it?
Right.
It's just... Are we done?
Yeah, so if you,
Where are we
you
going?
should get up, when you click on that waypoint, you should get a pop-up on the bottom left asking if you want to go back to where you came from. If it doesn't, just click on the ruined era and go back to Shattered Valley. You just zoom in. It's in the Walren area.
What?
You can zoom in with your mouse wheel.
Yeah.
And then you should be able to see the individual waypoints.
I don't see Shattered. Oh, I do see Shattered Belly. I just have to read.
And now we go this way.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a difference, but... Listen, Cow, I don't need you to criticize my gameplay. That's how we learn. We test things for science. We stand in it and go, does this hurt? And if it hurts, then it's bad. If it hurts, it's bad. That's how we learn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Usually.
For science. Oh my god.
I'm sure there's no spiders here in the abandoned tunnel.
I keep standing in it because I'm bad, Chris. Like, come on.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. By the cycle.
You guys can't see me dancing, but I am. Oh my god, spiders. Okay.
I did it. It's all me.
You have to confirm your test. Right. Shards. Gimme. Oh, see? That's bad. That big green bubbling thing, I thought that was Remy's. It's not. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to restart the rubber banding. It's so bad.
Okay, go ahead.
Is there a way to, like, just leave?
Yeah, use your portal. The one that you keep panic using.
Oh.
Oh, you mean like go back to? You mean like leave the game? Yeah, just hit escape.
Forgot that I should probably go to town. Okay. The rubber banding is really, really
Yeah.
I just need to restart the game. I think that'll fix it, maybe?
It might. Yeah. I think they're still having a little bit of memory leak issues, so usually a restart should fix that.
Okay. Okay, hold on for a second for technical difficulties. The screen's gonna go black.
Everybody panic.
It's gonna go black, and there's gonna be no sound for a second. Actually, for a long time, because this game takes a really long time to start up, but I gotta fix the memory leakage. Or whatever is happening. The seepage, the leakage.
That just makes it sound gross.
The game needs a diaper. I'm not really sure what's happening.
Don't. No. Let's not go there. Please.
No, it's not chaos, Grizz. This is just normal. I just need to make sure that I can play the game.
You singing the Doom song?
Maybe? Doom, 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 doom.
I haven't watched that show in so long. I miss it.
Yeah, Did you guys know you can whisper each other on Twitch? I wonder if I could make like a free Gur model. I could do that and just set it up on my Discord or on my Ko-Fi, because that'd be cute. And his shapes are so simple. Whispering each other on Twitch? Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah. I just did it to you. But you're on mobile, so I don't know how it works on mobile, but on desktop it opens up a whole separate window. Yeah. We're waiting for Last Epoch to start, by the way. It's not just a black screen. Well, it is just a black screen, but Last Epoch takes a really long time to start for some reason. I mean, if you keep talking in the Discord, I can see what you're talking about, so I can maybe answer questions, but if you guys have like quick messages you need to send to each other, you can totally do it here. I don't have any more coffee. My coffee ran out.
Well, there's a really good fix for that. Do you know what that fix
I
is?
can't go make more.
Why not? You're waiting for Last Epoch anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't take 2 minutes to make a pot of coffee.
Sure it does.
We don't all have fancy Bunsen burner fucking coffee pots, okay? Only you have that.
That one takes like 20 minutes to cook or to make coffee.
To
I just have a
cook
freaking
coffee.
I just have a Keurig right now.
I don't have a Keurig. I wish I did. My birthday's coming up. You want to get me a Keurig?
Oh, subtle hint received. I have caught what you threw at me. I can be a coffee snob, but it's a lot of effort and I'm lazy, so I just got a Keurig now.
I have a confession to make. I am a coffee snob.
Like I have a filter Bunsen burner contraption that like filter that it like burns, or sorry, it doesn't burn. It burns as the Bunsen burner burns. And it heats the coffee so that it rises up when air pushes down. It's all sciencey and cool and stuff, but it makes really great coffee.
He's a nerd coffee
Um,
pot.
it just takes a while to set up, so I just throw a Keurig pot in most of the time in the morning and be done with it.
Yeah, he's got a nerd coffee pot. I'm a coffee snob because I used to work in like a little coffee shop where we roasted our own beans and made our own like syrups. Occasionally we baked stuff in the morning too. It was really nice. So I'm a huge coffee snob. I will never work for a coffee shop again. Because I went home every day smelling like sour milk.
You used to tell me that you wouldn't mind owning one day, though.
I would love to. Like, that is my dream, like, retirement gig.
Yeah.
Is to own a coffee shop. Like, a coffee shop / bookstore. I would, like, used bookstore. That is, like, if I could live out my days doing that, I would absolutely do that.
A coffee librarian.
Yeah, coffee librarian.
Don't forget your lesbian glasses, too. Gotta have those.
Yo, I gotta go to the eye doctor. I need to go to the eye doctor so bad. My glasses broke, like, over a year ago now, and I haven't gone back to get them fixed.
Just make sure that you ask them for lesbian glasses, like, specifically. See if they understand.
Listen, they don't... I don't have to ask for the lesbian glasses because that's the one they always recommend.
Oh, because you just channel lesbian when you walk in.
They're like, oh, these look cute on your face. And I'm like, awesome, the same frames that I've always had. That's not true. For a while there, I had those big round frames, and I really liked those, like Velma glasses. I don't think Velma actually has big round frames, now that I'm thinking about it. But I had, like, circular round frames, and I really liked them, but I don't think they were flattering on... I don't think they're flattering on anybody. But I felt really cool. I had them. Every once in a while, I get these fancy espresso snob TikToks, and it makes me sick. Why does it make you sick? What's wrong with espresso snobs? I mean, like, I will... I'll be the first one to come in and correct people when they go, espresso has more caffeine in it. No, it doesn't, bitch. It doesn't actually have more caffeine in it because it's roasted for longer than light roast, and that roasts out the caffeine. So if you want something that has a lot of caffeine, you want to get a flavored coffee, like a vanilla coffee, because that, while it doesn't actually taste like vanilla too much, but they can't roast it for as long because it has oils in it, and they'll go disgusting if you roast them for a really long time. Where am I going?
I don't know. I'm still in town. Isn't also one of the differences with espresso is just that it's kind of more concentrated caffeine, like it's just a smaller amount with the same amount of caffeine as a bigger drink.
Kind of. Espresso shots, because of the way that they're packed, there's like a lot of coffee. There's a lot of grounds that are used for a shot.
Yeah.
Those are the super snobs. Like, there's so yes, it is more coffee compacted into a smaller area. Also, to get, like, if your espresso's good, it'll have a nice, like, layer of foam on top, and a lot of times you don't see that in, like, Starbucks or coffee shops because they don't do it right.
So Grizz, I used to have a kettle that had a temperature gauge on it, and rather a temperature setting on it. And I may or may not have looked up the best optimal temperature for the water to make coffee. Mind you, it's just the press of a button. It's not like I made a science experiment out of stupid stuff.
Why don't people understand when I want to use a Redo Updose? I don't know what that means.
No, my crafts.
Oh no, Crabber! I mean, it played. Good morning, Collie. Wait, where?
I don't think. Huh?
Where are we going?
First of all, come back to town and talk to. Where are you? Oh, you're in the end of time. I'm sorry. Come to the council chambers in the Ruinera. It's one of the towns.
Okay.
When you log in and you've unlocked the end of time, that's usually where you log back in again after you log out.
Wayne Town, yeah.
I have some Burger King coming.
Oh, that's gotta taste so bitter, though.
I mean, at that point, why don't you just take a handful of coffee beans and just chew on it?
That's gotta be so bitter. I used to have a kid that worked in the same shop that I worked in, and he would make himself this drink that he dubbed the heart attack, and it was 12 shots of espresso over ice.
Greetings.
Okay, so I had to talk to that lady. I did.
Make sure you clean out your inventory while we're here.
Oh, yeah. F for the forge. I did it! I opened the forge. I don't think I have any shattering runes, though. I have one.
You can buy them from this vendor. They're 2,000 each.
They're so expensive. I'm gonna shatter one. I'm gonna make sure it's one that I want. the fucking flavor text on here where it just says bzz. Okay, so
Then
if I want to put that in the stash, right? For
yeah.
which is this thing, right? Oh, I do have stuff in here.
Stuff. One idle. Stuff in here.
There's the thing. So I want to probably put those in there. Unless, can I use that shield? No. I mean, I can use that shield, but it's not super good for me, I think.
Most of the upgrades at this point are fairly negligible. Like I said, pretty much just focus on health, resists, and your primary damage stat should be all you really need to do right now.
Okay.
Do you know what your primary damage stat is?
Minion.
That is not a damage stat.
I answered so confidently.
That's a clip, Grizz. Get on that.
I'm gonna cough myself into oblivion. The
It's like equivalent. That's like
silence.
equivalent of saying. It's like equivalent of saying pants is your attack element.
The silence after I said it too. You were just like, "Is this bitch that stupid?"
So let me tell you how you can find that out.
I'm
If you
gonna cry.
if you hover over your skills on the bottom bar, like in the main, like not in your skill window, but just the main one,
Yeah.
you'll see the scaling tags.
Yes.
That'll tell you the keywords. that you
Minion
need to
is
put on your
there. It says minion right there.
gear. Minion isn't a damage element though. It just means that anything that affects like minion damage or minion health or minion critical strike, that's what that means. It doesn't mean 10% minion damage. It's not quite like that. But something like your element, like cold or necrotic or something like that.
It's intelligence, is what it says.
But there should be an element too in some cases, for some of them anyway.
Physical
necrotic
spell,
usually.
intelligence, minion
Physical.
intelligence,
Physical is an element.
necrotic spell, damage over time. So necrotic is probably my main.
Point being, all of those tags
Minion.
are relevant to stuff you want to put on your gear if you want to keep using those abilities. So that's what you want to look for, if that makes sense. Use your minion element.
Necrotic is my. Yeah.
I'm a necromancer. I use minion.
I'm sorry. The silence after I said that, where it was like your brain reset, and you're like, "Hold on, I need a second to process that. I need a minute to process the stupid that just came across my desk."
I mean, you weren't technically wrong, to be fair.
I said it so fucking confidently too.
Yeah, it was pretty fantastic.
It's maybe the best lie I've ever told. Do you know what it is? Yes. It's Minion. Good morning, Cozy. Oh, Grizz caught it. Great. Can you throw that in my my clips thing so that I can grab it for TikTok later, even though no one will see it but me?
That's super funny.
I'm not sorry.
I know you're not.
No, don't run away from the person. Stop doing that. Stop that.
Yes.
I don't think that's a private channel. Oh, you see everything I post on TikTok? So TikTok is actively suppressing my my Twitch stuff right now. For some reason. So I'm being assheard about it. I forgot that they call you Bella in other streams, and I just call you Grizz. I know they don't like other platforms, but they can suck my left nut. I'm gonna be mad about it. Every day, all day. What are you doing? Getting rid of anything that doesn't say minion. Okay. Now we bring up the forge, and we're gonna shatter this one. Okay. And now I can take like this, right? Does this have any reforge chance? I don't know. I
You
don't know how
can't.
to see that.
Yeah, there's a thing called legendary potential. That's something that you don't need to worry about until end game. You
Okay.
can't do anything with uniques until that shows up. But you should look at upgrading what you have. Like your cold damage, you can try changing that to necrotic, or something like that, or
How do I
minion
get rid of
damage.
that?
So there's several ways to do that. One way is if you bring up your glyphs, that's the middle part. Like under the rod, there's like a thing looks piece of paper. So the glyph of chaos, if you use that when you go to quote unquote upgrade the cold damage, it'll change it to a random affix that's relevant for that weapon. So it could potentially
Oh.
be necrotic damage, or it could potentially be something else. You have no choice over that, but that's one way to do it. The other way to do it is if you go to your runes, which is under the glyphs, there should be one called Rune of Removal. I don't know if you have any, but
I do.
so what that does is it removes a random affix. So either cold damage, chance to chill on hit, or increased stun chance. It'll just straight up remove it, and then you can replace it with something else.
Okay. So if
But
I...
change your glyph to glyph of hope, so that you can potentially not affect your fortune potential, because that still gets affected when you use rune of removal.
Okay.
So go ahead and use that.
It removed the wrong one!
That happens. Chill on hit's probably not useful for you anyway, so
That's
don't
true.
worry too much about that. But see, it did a 12 fortune
Oh,
potential
okay.
damage, so
But now
uh,
if I do this...
what I would recommend that you do instead, since you have one affix and one prefix and one suffix slot available,
Uh-huh.
rather than potentially destroy the forging potential on removing something, just add what you want on the other one.
Okay.
At least make the item useful for temporarily until you get something better. So you'll want something damage related to your damage. Crit strike may be one of them, or necrotic damage, or physical damage would be good for you right now, if you have any of those. You
I
can
have
also use,
spell damage, which is good. I have necrotic damage.
yeah, either one of those. It doesn't matter which one you want to use. As long as it's one of the tags, it's going to affect your scaling damage. That'll be useful. Okay, so you just add that affix to it. Unfortunately, that used all the rest, but you still have that. So at least now it's still an improvement to have that. And you'll get plenty more items as you go, so
Yeah.
don't worry. Eventually, you'll get to a point where you don't have to shatter as much, so you'll just have a bunch of affixes to work with.
Okay. So, like, I can't put anything on this one because it's already got stuff on it. I have to take stuff off before I do that.
You can also upgrade what's there. if you want to. Like your resists, your lightning and physical resists, those are going to be important, especially physical.
Physical
That
resist.
should be your priority for resists.
Oh, I see. Okay. Now I put the belt back on.
Yeah, you can upgrade it further. You have more available if you want to.
It didn't let me upgrade any more physical on it, did it? Oh, it did.
Yep. So the 3 next, so now it says 2. That's how many shards you have, affixes you have available. That's physical resistance.
It requires 29 to forge, and it only has 17 left. Okay.
Yep. But do you see what I mean there, where it's got the numbers, like for lightning
Yeah.
damage, it's got 1. That's how many affix shards you have of that type.
So if
So you can,
could I do that with no?
no, you can't touch that one anymore because it's got 0 forging potential. So that one you can't do anything but shatter or use, obviously.
But like this, I could upgrade my minion health.
Yes, you can, and maybe minion damage if you have it.
I do
You
have
can add
minion
that.
damage. Minion!
So another thing too, if there's a search field there, you can just type minion in there if you're struggling with finding stuff.
Did it.
Yeah, and maybe on the suffix side, you can add another resist.
Nope, I fucked up my
health.
forging potential.
Oh, nope, that happens. But it's still a useful item.
Oh,
You know,
void
you guys can
resistance.
put
I need void resistance.
Yep,
I'm also out of glyphs of hope.
that's okay. It gives you a 25% chance. Sometimes you still don't, on occasion, use up forging potential, but most of the time you do.
Minion damage. Void resist. Put the ring back on.
Yeah, and by the way,
Yeah.
don't forget to do that. If you leave your item in the forge, it stays there until you take it out.
I already learned that because I was like, why don't I have boots on?
Yeah. Once I had my shield in there once, and I was wondering why I was suddenly so squishy, because I wasn't wearing my shield.
Okay. Yeah, I did have that happen because I was like, what happened to why are my boots like that? Why don't I have boots on? I had boots before. What happened? Okay, so I think I've upgraded everything that I can possibly upgrade right now for the stuff I have
Okay,
on.
you know what? I might have something for you. Hold on.
And I'm gonna put that on my chest. Oh, wait, I have another... Can I... Oh, I can use 2 idols now. In my little Jenga puzzle.
I have an item for you if you want it.
Sure, where are you? Are you near me? You're not near me.
We're in the same zone here.
I have my bees out.
Oh, you got to be in the. Oh. Wait, what?
I have bees! And a little gold dragon and bees!
Oh, that's not you. Hold on.
I don't think we're in the same area. I think because I
Yeah.
loaded in after you, it didn't work.
I'm fixing that. Give me a second.
Oh.
Should be now. No, I just sent you something. Check your gift tab.
How do I do that?
Press I.
Never mind, it just showed me a thingy. Ooh, that's pretty nice.
It's a two-hander, so you can't use your offhand relic with that, but that should help bring your damage up pretty good.
So if I put this on, I threw it down. How do I pick it up? There we go.
Yeah, you can't. It's something stupid. You have to take off the offhand first before you can equip a two-hander. They haven't, for whatever reason, fixed that. I don't know why.
Okay,
Now you can equip it.
I did. Now I have a stick.
Now you should be doing some quite a bit more damage with that. Now I have a stick.
Now I have a stick. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see if the rubber banding is fixed and then We'll have a good time. I'm sure. Thank you for sitting through the boring part of this, which is upgrading weapons. Maybe that's not boring to other people.
It's for me, it's fun to watch people just kind of learn this stuff.
I don't know. Where are we going? Where were we going to? I just need to do the map thing, right?
Yeah, we got to find the Temple of Atera. So,
In the ruined era, right?
yeah, give me one sec.
Uh-huh.
My Borg King is here. So if you bring up your map, you want to go back to, I think the
The
last one,
Shattered Valley?
Shattered Valley. Yeah.
Oh, Burger King. I have a yogurt that is like literally just staring at me because I want to eat it. Thank you for clipping that, Grizz. Hey, no trading names in chat. Minion damage. So when people ask me about that, like, somebody asked me about that. They were like, so do you stream because you think you're funny? I don't think that I'm funny. Not intentionally, anyway. I think that I say dumb shit, and it is funny.
I love that clip.
No stealing names. No stealing names.
I am not gaslighting her. I am instructing her. There is a difference.
So yeah, somebody asked me about that. They were like, "Do you think you're funny and that's why you stream?" No, I do not think that I am funny. Oh, I forgot that this is a keyboard, not a keyboard pressy button game.
What? Yes, it is.
It is a keyboard pressy button game. It's not a clicky game. I tried to click on my skills.
I said that minion is not an element. I asked her what her primary element was, Grizz.
What's your damage
I know,
stat?
and I listened to it.
Minion. Oh. I like that you can tell that I'm trying so hard to, like, be smart there, too.
I'll be just a second. I got it.
Yeah, you're fine. I accidentally made a portal again. Minion's not a damage stat either, though. Minion is like an augment. It's not a damage stat. Me like trying really hard to quietly open up my fucking carbonated water because I can't just drink normal water.
Yeah, it's like minions aren't always damage. Sometimes it's minion health is the stat.
Minion.
Minion health is not a damage stat, but it is minion. I watched that clip, and you're right. That silence is great.
I want to put crickets on it.
Here. Just giving my child some food, and then I'll be right there.
Uh-huh. Hey, who's this man? Oh, that's you, I think.
What am I doing here?
Who's this man?
Who's this man in this game that I'm playing with one other person? What? It's an Oreo milkshake. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Yes, this is me.
I figured that out.
What is this other person doing in here? Have you noticed an improvement in your damage?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh,
Oh, did a legendary drop for you?
no, it says it resonates with you.
Oh, okay. So that's a really cool item. What that means. So I was able to give you that staff
Hmm.
because you were in the same zone as I was when it dropped
I
in the
opened a
same
portal
game.
again.
Make a drinking game. Whenever Noxie opens a portal, take a shot.
Stop, I'm not well. Like a Victorian child with these lungs.
Wow. Okay. So as I was saying, I was able to give you that staff because you were in the same zone in the same group as me when it
Yeah.
dropped.
Okay.
But if there's ever a time where you're playing by yourself without me,
Hmm.
and a really nice mage item drops, for example, like something that you think that I would really like, or could use, like a legendary or something, um, you won't be able to give it to me by default because I wasn't online and in the same zone as you when it dropped.
Oh, okay.
But you can use that resonance and attach it to the item, and then you can trade it to me. And it's tuned only to me because you're playing online with me. So if you started playing online with other people, you may eventually get those for those people.
Ah,
And
so a Diablo-like game that encourages you to play with friends?
yeah, kinda.
Wow.
And is actually good.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I'm gonna go this way actually.
it's got a lot
Like I
going
did.
for it. First and
Yeah.
foremost being
It's
it's not
now
made
that the
by
servers
Blizzard.
are relatively okay. They're not perfect yet, but they're getting there.
I mean, it's still in early access, no?
No, it's not. It's full
Oh.
release. Oh, it's been early access for the past few years, but it went early release or it went full release on the 21st.
I want to do Power World again, but I want to focus on making a pretty base. Like, I'm really bad at making pretty bases and, like, pretty zoos and stuff when I do games like that.
Sorry, I read our Discord where where Hennessy was insulted because the timer reminded her that her house sucks.
Oh.
Like the time check or whatever for the house disappearing or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, why did they have to remind me that my house sucks?
Why did it remind you that your house sucks? Oh, I'm attacking my own skeleton boy. That's not.
Okay,
I mean,
all good.
Kali, we have that joined server that you can totally join in on. It's still up.
Hmm?
Kali was talking about Power World and he said he'd join if I wanted in there. We have a joined server that's up.
Yeah, it hasn't gone anywhere. I don't think anybody uses it anymore though, unfortunately.
I mean, I do.
Do you?
Yeah, and Wolf does. Wolf's like, beat the game.
Oh, I mean, Wolf, didn't he beat the game like 3 days after it came out?
Maybe.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Lava.
those are spiders. Those are really big spiders. Okay, they weren't as scary as I
Yeah.
thought they were gonna be.
Hennessy just turns the corner walking down the street, sees a house. Oh man, my house sucks.
I mean, you're one to talk. Your house had nothing but a giant statue of a bird in it for...
He was wonderful. Thank you very much.
I mean, he's still there.
Uh-huh.
Nothing has happened to the giant statue of the bird. He's still there.
And there was a table with burritos on it.
It's still there. I really like my explodey zombies.
Yeah. You still get it from your belt, right?
Yeah.
Or do you have the actual skill now?
I mean, I have the skill. I just don't have it at, like, it's not one that I've been upgrading.
You want to know something that's
Which
really cool?
reminds me.
You want to know something that's really cool about this game that I really appreciate?
What?
If you skill up your volatile zombies,
Mm-hmm.
and don't actually use it as a skill, like you don't even have it equipped, you just have it specialized with points put into it.
Mm-hmm.
That belt will trigger the volatile zombies with all of the additions that you put into the upgrades. Like, so you don't technically need to have volatile zombies on your skill bar. You can put it in your specialization, and then the ones that are pulled up from that belt thing will have all those additional
Mm.
stats.
That's pretty
I think
nice.
that's really cool. Gives a whole lot of build diversity. Like, there's some abilities, like for example, for Paladin, or I think it's just Sentinel in general. But if you there's two spells. One's called Smite,
Mm-hmm.
which is just a big beam from heavens kind of deal that just does some damage. And then there's Javelin, which you throw a javelin, and sometimes that's light based or whatever. You can give the javelin skill points so that when it hits an enemy, it triggers a smite on them. And that smite gets all the bonuses from the specialization, even if you don't actually have it on your spell bar. So you don't have to use smite, you just have to use javelin, and you get both. So you can fill that extra slot with like your teleport ability or something like that.
Nice.
But, yeah. Oh yeah, the whole void thing. I like that with housing.
Yeah, void houses are pretty common. I like going into them because usually people put jumping puzzles in there, and that is a good time.
I had very briefly thought about doing that in Tal's house and like building the hull of an airship or something in the void,
Yeah,
but that wouldn't leave a whole lot of room for the rest of the house.
true.
That's something to consider though. One day, maybe.
Whoa!
Maybe I can do that with an apartment too. What?
I mean, yeah, you could do it with an apartment too. Just the amount of shards that dropped off that one skeleton.
Oh yeah.
Are you making fire now?
Nope.
Oh.
No, I am straight up lightning right now.
Fire bad. Okay, good to know.
Yes, fire bad.
Fire hot. Where's Skelly Boy? Come on. I think that they're a pain in the ass to make. The void
Yeah.
houses.
Yeah.
And they take a lot of item slots to make the actual, like, push into the void. That's so rude. Yeah, the volatile zombies are pretty fun. Something I have is making them go faster now, too. I don't know what is, but... that's kind of fun. like that. Don't look at the portal.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Don't look at it.
I don't like that. Some people poop their pants when they're scared. You poop out a portal.
Don't look at the portal that I made. It was an accident. Yay. Oh, hey, what's this? How do I get back there? There's a thingy. Stop shooting me.
So buildings generally come with something that is called a door. So you can try
No,
going through this
they
one,
don't.
and then this one over here.
Doors are for losers. Hey, stuff. Also, my skellies are killing things. Why would they put a door here if I could see it from over there? Why couldn't I just climb?
It's like the inverse of the problem that those mercenaries had in Blazing Saddles, where they couldn't walk around the door. That was very clearly just a door.
Yeah.
It's like the opposite of that problem. Okay, now we're going back to the council chambers.
I'm upgrading my stuff because I leveled up. Whee. Oh, we're doing the map thing, right?
Hmm? Yeah. We'll come in here, turn this quest in, and then we go back.
May a terror smile upon you.
Gimme.
Farewell.
Oh, she has another quest.
May a
What you
terror
got?
smile upon you.
No, she doesn't.
Farewell.
Okay. My
Lion.
It has a quest marker above it.
Yeah, it's a bug.
Oh.
Wait, you can't talk to her?
No, I turned it in.
Oh, yeah, it's probably there because I turned it in before you zoned in, so I think that's what causes the bug.
No, I turned in the quest too. I got the quest, but it,
No, yeah. I'm just saying because we're in party, I think it's a bug that if I turn it in while you're still zoning in,
Oh.
the marker won't go away. We got to go back into Shattered Valley.
I got another bee sword.
Really?
Yeah.
You can dual wield those. Pretty good. Used to be an old build that centered around them, but I think they got nerfed.
It looks like an elemental thing. Does it make bees?
Yeah, what did the description say?
Hmm?
What did the description say? The bee sword?
Bees attack rate, but it doesn't say that it makes bees. Oh, it says base attack rate. That doesn't even say bees attack rate. It says base attack rate. I need glasses. It doesn't say anything about bees. It just says bzz. I'm convinced that sword doesn't have bees. Anyway.
I was going to gently inform you that that was base and not bees, but I'm glad you figured it out.
I did. I figured it out all by myself.
We're gonna go to Shattered Valley when you're ready.
Okay, I'm trying to look and see if any of these things are better than what I have.
My bees attack rate is 0.92.
Yeah, my bees attack rate is it's great. It's a really good bees attack rate.
Oh, good lord.
You keep me around because I'm funny.
Mm-hmm.
What sound does bees make? I don't know. Where am I going? The Shattered something?
Shattered Valley.
Is that in
We're
this
gonna-
one? Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna go the other direction towards the courtyard.
Why do we have minion stats but not bee stats? I think that bees would have minion stats, no?
Yeah, bees would count as minions. And yes, you can generate bees with some items. But they don't have an item that increases their bees attack rate.
Bee attack rates.
Wait, what? The idea of bees giving bad news in dance form. Yeah, there you are. I see you before you see you.
I made it!
You did it.
I'm here! Am I going the wrong direction? I think I am.
Well, I mean, it was 50-50, right?
It could have been better odds.
No, it's just 50-50. It was either right or wrong.
Oh.
Don't go in the ancient forest this time.
I still gotta book it? I like the idea of bees giving bad news in dance form. Is that a thing? Do they do that? I know that bees do, like, interpretive dance when they talk to each other. Yeah. Yeah, they can't speak English. They gotta do something.
You mean American? They don't speak American?
Yeah, bees don't speak American. Bees are super fascinating.
They really are.
I actually really like bee lore.
I was supposed to say Belor, yeah.
Status effect, more bees. Not the bees. Fortnite dances. They just dab. Or do that. Oh, there's bats attacking me. I was like, why are my skelly boys going crazy? There's bats. Yeah. Hell yeah. Mr. Remy, guys. Don't worry, we found him again.
That strange guy in here again.
Don't worry, we found him. Oh, the rubber banding again.
Yeah.
Is it not happening to you at all?
No.
What the fuck? That's so upsetting. Oh, bats! Oh, they're laughing again. I think after this quest, probably gonna call it. What's a big boy?
Ah, sorry, my headset died. I'm back.
Oh no! I think it just got really quiet.
Yeah.
I was saying that after this quest, I'm probably gonna call it. We've
No,
been
I
going
heard
for
that.
almost 3 hours.
Has it really been that long? Damn.
Yep.
Time flies when you're buffing minion.
You're doing minion damage. Don't show that to people.
Not sure what the people.
That clip.
What do you mean? I would never do such a thing again.
Sorry, in case fucking DMs.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you know who I should send it to? Jay Bluebird. He really likes this game. I don't know if you've watched his streams at all, but he's been streaming this a lot.
Yeah.
And he's really good at it. Send it to him.
I don't have him on DM, so you'll have to let me know how that goes.
I mean, he's in the Discord. But I'll send it to him.
Oh yeah, I guess he is, isn't he?
This way.
Do you want to
This is
keep
not
going until we're
the way.
no? Do you want to keep going until we're done this chapter, or until like now-ish, or after the zone, or what are you feeling?
I don't know, the rubber banding is getting kind of bad again. So that's the...
Yeah, that sucks. You'll have to see if it rubber bands while you're not streaming.
I'm wondering if that's maybe it.
Yeah.
But... how do we get across?
Oh, we're gonna go down this way.
Did you just blink 2 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
That's 2 feet faster than you.
Alright, wow, maid.
WoW mages do not have lightning. At least I don't think they do.
No. Frost, fire, and arcane.
So I'm a WoW shaman, I guess.
Yeah, but mages had blink.
I mean, you do too. You do have one of those spells, you realize.
I know. The one that puts a decoy body down.
No. Or maybe?
Yeah.
It's called I can't even remember what it's called.
Yeah, I have one of those spells, but it's not on my bar because it's not one that I'm gonna use. It doesn't do damage.
You can.
It does, yeah, it
Excellent.
leaves a decoy, well, it leaves the decoy body that explodes. Oh, the butthole guys, alright.
You know that's just a glyph on their stomach, right? It's not like a butthole.
It is a butthole.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole butthole.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got one of your resonances. Okay.
Nice. Oh, I leveled up at some point. I didn't know that. Ooh, the lag is so bad. It's so bad.
We got a little bit of a mini boss coming up, and then that's probably a good stopping point once we get into the next zone.
Yeah, okay. We're not gonna talk about what just happened? Nobody needs to know?
I didn't realize that there was an item that automatically drops, that there's a chance for it to automatically create a portal.
Yeah,
That's
no.
a nice item you got there.
It's a nice item I have. It's definitely it's the best item that's in there. Volatile ice. Interesting.
I love that sound of that guy dying. Isn't it great?
No, it sounds like gross.
Here, come down here. There's a chest full of stuff. There's a bigger chest down here.
I see.
Worthless anyway.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. Okay. Where's this mini boss?
Here.
I'm fine.
I'm
Don't
trying to
worry,
shoot
me
you.
and the Skelly's got it. Oh. Oh shit. No, don't hit me. No. Nice.
That is too much.
So we should be able to just go in here and unlock the waypoint, right?
Mhm.
Okay. And I think we'll probably call it here.
Well, let's unlock the waypoint first.
Well, yeah.
It's not too far.
You have joined a town. Oh, it's not even a bit dangerous place. It's a town. That's nice.
This place once held so many secrets, so much power. It could have been used for greatness. Now look at what it has been reduced to.
Okay, well, I was wrong. It is a dangerous place, but okay.
We did it.
That is too much.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the town to get myself settled. Fix up my my stuff before we quit here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna figure out who we're gonna raid. Did I see that Gumpy was on, Chris? Hmm. got that all set. Let me look at who's online. And who we can raid.
We did good. We gained almost 10 levels tonight.
Okay. It doesn't show me just a list of like the people that I watch anymore, which is a bummer. But I think they're trying to like push people to
Hmm?
There's somebody playing Supermarket Simulator.
Oh
I
no.
almost want to raid her just so that we can go watch her. Just because I like that game a lot. That's funny.
Mhm.
Let's go see someone else who's playing Last Epoch. Who has like a really cool looking model. We're gonna go. Let's go visit them. I'm gonna be brave and I'm gonna raid someone I don't know. So y'all act right when you get there.
Oh.
Because I get scared to